Welcome back, learners. Today we are diving deep into one of the most exciting and high scoring areas for all competitive exam aspirants India's space research and achievements. In this complete MCQ series, we'll explore everything from ISRO fundamentals, launch vehicles, and satellites to detailed missions like Chandrayaan, Mangalyaan, and Aditya-L1 solar mission. We'll also cover Gaganyaan, India's first human spaceflight program, along with navigation and communication satellites, recent missions, space docking, and even advanced research projects like SPARDEX and Astrosat. Not just that, we'll look at international collaborations, global space achievements, commercial space activities, and India's growing contribution to space technology and research. Whether you're preparing for UPSC, SSC, railways, or state PSC exams, these MCQs will sharpen your memory and strengthen your understanding of space science. So, get ready, friends. Grab your notebook, stay focused, because every question brings you one step closer to your dream score. Let's begin our journey from the launch pads of Sriharikota to the stars beyond.
When was the Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, formed? The correct answer is option B, 15th of August 1969. Yes, friends, ISRO was formed on India's Independence Day, a proud moment for our nation. What was the preceding agency before ISRO? The correct answer is option C, INCOSPAR. It stands for Indian National Committee for Space Research, which later became ISRO. Where is the headquarters of ISRO located? The correct answer is option C, Bengaluru. Yes, all the major space missions and research operations are directed from Bengaluru. Who is known as the father of the Indian space program? The correct answer is option C, Dr. Vikram Sarabhai. He was the visionary who started India's journey into space exploration. Which Indian Prime Minister was in office when ISRO was established? The correct answer is option A, Jawaharlal Nehru. Under his leadership and scientific vision, India laid the foundation for its space program. What is the name of India's first solar mission? The correct answer is option C, Aditya-L1. Where will the Aditya-L1 spacecraft be placed? The correct answer is option A, Lagrange point 1. L1 is about 1.5 million kilometers away from Earth, between the Earth and the Sun. Which ISRO mission was launched to study the Sun? The correct answer is option B, Aditya-L1. Aditya-L1 will help predict solar weather and its impact on satellites and communication systems on Earth. What is the name of India's ambitious mission to send humans to space? The correct answer is option C, Gaganyaan. Recently, Prime Minister Modi announced how many astronauts for the Gaganyaan mission? The correct answer is option A, 4. 4 Indian Air Force pilots have been trained for the mission in collaboration with Russia's space agency Roscosmos. What is the name of the first female robot that will be part of India's first manned mission? The correct answer is option B, Vyomitra. Vyomitra means space friend. She is a half-humanoid robot who will perform tasks and communicate with astronauts during Gaganyaan test missions. How many operational navigation satellites does ISRO's Navig system currently have? The correct answer is option B, 7. Navig, short for Navigation with Indian Constellation, provides accurate location tracking over India and nearby regions, similar to GPS. What is the name of the Indian satellite system for communications? The correct answer is option B, INSAT. The INSAT series supports TV broadcasting, weather forecasting, and telecommunications across India. ISRO has the world's largest constellation of what type of satellites? The correct answer is option B, remote sensing satellites. These satellites help India monitor agriculture, forestry, disaster management, and urban planning from space. When will the NISAR mission be launched? The correct answer is option C, 2025. NISAR is a joint mission between ISRO and NASA that will study Earth's land and ice surfaces using advanced radar imaging. Which space agency launched XPOSAT, the X-ray polarimeter satellite? The correct answer is option A, ISRO. XPOSAT studies X-ray polarization from cosmic sources like pulsars and black holes. Which space agency launched the INSAT 3DS satellite? The correct answer is option A, ISRO. INSAT 3DS enhances India's weather observation capabilities, supporting disaster warning and atmospheric research. Trishna mission is a joint mission of India and which country? The correct answer is option C, France. Trishna stands for Thermal Infrared Imaging Satellite for High-Resolution Natural Resource Assessment. It will monitor land surface temperature and water stress. Which space organization recently developed computational fluid dynamics software named Pravaha? The correct answer is option C, ISRO. Pravaha helps simulate airflow over rockets and spacecraft, improving their design efficiency. What is the name of ISRO's Space Docking Experiment mission? The correct answer is option B, SPADEX. SPADEX demonstrates autonomous docking, where two spacecraft connect in orbit without human control. On January 16, 2025, India became the blank country to successfully carry out satellite docking in low Earth orbit. The correct answer is option C, 4th. With SPADEX, India joined the elite league of nations capable of in-orbit satellite docking. Which two satellites were part of ISRO's SPADEX mission? The correct answer is option C, both A and B. These were called Chaser and Target, one approached while the other remained stationary for docking. Which ISRO mission is India's first dedicated space observatory? The correct answer is option A, Astrosat. Astrosat observes celestial objects in multi-wavelengths, from ultraviolet to X-rays, making it India's mini Hubble. ExpoSat, X-ray polarimeter satellite, is India's polarimeter mission globally. The correct answer is option B, first and world's second. This highlights India's leadership in cutting-edge space research on cosmic radiation. Which country launched the world's first mobile hybrid rocket RHUMI-1? The correct answer is option C, India. It was developed by school students from Tamil Nadu, a big step for India's young innovators. Following the SpaceX mission, which major mission is ISRO preparing for that requires docking technology? The correct answer is option C, Chandrayaan 4. Chandrayaan 4 will use docking to bring lunar soil samples back to Earth. Chandrayaan 4 mission aims to The correct answer is option C, bring soil samples from the moon back to Earth. This will mark India's next leap, a lunar sample return mission. India's Bharatiya Antariksh Station, BAS, is expected to be ready by which year? The correct answer is option B, 2035. India's own space station will support long-duration human spaceflight and scientific experiments. How many modules will India's Bharatiya Antariksh Station, BAS, have? The correct answer is option C, 5. Each module will serve a specific purpose: habitation, research, power, and docking. Satish Dhawan Space Center is located in which state? The correct answer is option C, Andhra Pradesh. Also known as Sri Harikota, this is India's main launch site for all space missions. What does Rambha LP measure on the moon? The correct answer is option A, plasma content. Rambha LP, on board the Vikram lander, measures the near-surface plasma environment on the moon, helping us understand lunar conditions better. And that's the end of our amazing journey through India's space achievements. From Aryabhata to Aditya-L1, from Chandrayaan to Gaganyaan, every mission shows how far our nation has come, powered by science, dedication, and pure determination. Always remember, friends, each satellite, each rocket, and each mission carries the dream of a billion people. ISRO's success is not just about technology. It's about the belief that India can reach the stars. If you found these questions helpful, don't forget to pause, revise, and note down the key points. Because these are the types of facts that often come in competitive exams like UPSC, SSC, or state PSCs. Keep learning, keep exploring, and always stay curious. Because knowledge is your best rocket, and every bit of it takes you closer to success. This is your friend and guide, signing off. Until next time, stay smart, stay motivated, and remember, the sky is not the limit, it's just the beginning.